Taylor. What a match we have for you tonight. Spartan, we saw him we saw Spartan last month win the Hughes Academy Championship in a brutal 60-minute Ironman match against Frankie Quinn. Tonight will be his first defense against the returning Butler, someone that we haven't seen for, a couple of years now.
Shut your mouth! Shut it!
It's been about 3 or 4 years since we've seen Butler. It's been a very, very long time, but the man is in shape. He is just as vicious as he always is.
It looks like I'm the size of one of his legs.
He's a big, scary man as Butler. Big, scary man as Butler. The man can throw hands. He knows his submission holds. If you want a test for a champion in their first defense, Butler is certainly someone to do it to. Butler will be one hell of a test for Spartan.
When you look at Spartan, he's the power game here in Hughes Academy, but I don't think he's the power game anymore.
Wow, no, normally Spartan is the strongest guy in the match, but maybe not tonight.
After a big 60-minute Ironman match, here comes your champion!
That's what we talked about a month ago. 60 minutes this man went. So we know one thing about Spartan. Endurance is certainly not a weakness for this man. But he did wrestle last night at IPW. We got to know how much does that factor into Spartan.
Lost his title.
Yeah, unfortunately didn't. A grueling fatal four-way. So we've got some weaknesses and some strengths to really think about for this match. You know, Spartan potentially injured, potentially hurting after last night's effort.
And a man like Butler, you can't take lightly. Well, even though he hasn't been here in a while, he looks in shape. Well, he looks ready to go.
We know what Spartan's like. We see him in the ring every time. We see him almost weekly wrestling around New Zealand. We haven't seen Butler in years. Has he changed up his technique? Has he changed up his ability to train? What has he changed up about his game that Spartan can't research? What has he changed up about his game? Spartan will really need the feeling out process for this match.
Butler asking the ref to check Spartan. Calling him a cheater here. Butler here sliding in the ring, getting in ready. Looks like arguing with the ref here. The crowd calling Butler a chicken.
Butler is not a chicken. Butler is a scary, scary individual.
If he's a chicken, he's one damn big chicken.
He's not a chicken I'd want to fight. Under normal Hughes Academy rules, there's a very strict 30 minutes time limit. And the match is beginning officially. The time limit is starting to count down. Looks like Butler might be calling his shot, thinking he's... I don't know if that's a little prophetic there, him kissing the championship. I think it's pretty clear who's the fan favorite tonight is Spartan. For the Hughes Academy Championship. The match has already started, Matt.
Love you, man, but the match has already started.
Looking like these two men both absolute hosses. And Butler, welcome back to the ring. Spartan has leveled up his technical game and his strength game.
But so has Butler by the looks of it. Getting back on control for a nice wrist lock.
Butler maybe mocking Spartan. I thought maybe that screaming was his wrist feeling a little bit of pain, but
I think he's living up to the crowd calling him a chicken.
no, I think he's maybe playing a little bit with Spartan here, locking in his own wrist lock. But Spartan has been traveling the world since we've last seen Butler in a ring. The man has been training all over the world. He is a much different Spartan than Butler would have met, 3 or 4 years ago. We have to remember that Butler is a former Hughes Academy champion. Back when it was the Hughes Academy Men's Championship, Butler did hold that belt. Butler taking his strength, using his strength to his advantage there.
Mocking the crowd while he's got the fan favorite Spartan in a headlock here.
Butler, Spartan managing to fight out of the headlock using his power to get underneath get underneath Butler, I should say.
Drop toe hold.
Beautiful drop toe hold, taking Butler by surprise with there.
Bending the ankle of Butler.
And Butler is experiencing now some of the new technical moves that Spartan has been learning over the last couple of years. And the reason why he is a champion, but Butler using those big, thick, strong legs to muscle Spartan away.
Butler rolling out of the ring there just to get a bit of a break from Spartan.
Butler has to know that the beginning of this match is a great opportunity. He has to understand. He has to understand that the beginning of this match, he needs to relearn who Spartan is. Spartan looking like he's taking full advantage of the 20 count that is normally in Hughes Academy rules.
Spartan eager to come back in the ring. Butler's going to use the whole time here. He doesn't need it.
That calls of chicken from the crowd is really getting under Butler's skin. Butler is reacting a lot more viscerally than you would expect to this. He's really reacting to this.
Breaking up that 20-second count now.
Butler breaking up the count at 8. He's maybe showing his inexperience with Hughes Academy rules. That should have been a 20 count. Butler didn't have to break at that point. But you have to know this is tactics from Butler. Not only does he reassess his own strategy, not only does he get his breath back and reassess what his attack plan is, it frustrates Spartan. And a frustrated wrestler makes mistakes.
Oh, look at that, getting in just to get back out.
When a man is frustrated like Spartan has got to be feeling right now, with Butler constantly getting in and out of the ring and taunting him like this, he's going to make a mistake, and you have to know Butler will take full advantage.
Butler egging on the crowd more than he is Spartan by the looks of it.
I think he's maybe turned his attention away from Spartan in quite a big way. Butler maybe sneaking his way back into the ring.
Pushing him off just to roll back out of the ring, but Spartan's had enough.
Spartan has had absolutely enough of Butler's antics.
Chasing Butler.
Watch their light poles on the outside, boys.
I don't think Butler was expecting that.
That was a little bit more aggression maybe than we normally see by Spartan.
Spartan clearly doing his sprints and his workouts.
He's a powerful guy, but
what's Spartan doing here?
He's got a lot of cardio. I don't know where Spartan is.
Was he pulling a hornswoggle?
I don't know where he's gone. I lost track of him. I think Butler's lost track of him too.
Spartan.
I don't know where.
I think I see a hit in the background.
I don't know where Butler's
there's Spartan.
Spartan from behind.
Coming in. Oh, there we go. Spartan teeing off on Butler.
How the hell did he get over there? Spartan sneaking up behind Butler. It looks like Butler's... Oh, and
Butler just falls to the outside.
The little bit of breathing room that Spartan just gave him to Maybe break the referee's 5 count in the corner was all Butler needed to roll out again.
Spartan using unique techniques here just to get to Butler.
Yeah, sneaking up on Butler there and firing off a few shots to Butler's face. Butler normally the strongest striker in a match, but that Spartan is showing how good his strikes are.
A microphone. Spartan calling for a microphone.
Spartan calling for a mic.
I mean, Butler saying he's not international superstar is crazy because Spartan has been international.
They're both international superstars. Yeah, I think he is.
I don't think he does, Spartan.
I can't say I blame him, to be honest.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Full count anywhere.
Okay, we've just gotten
Let's
the nod.
do it.
We've just gotten the nod from Hughes Academy management. This match is now a Falls Count Anywhere
Referee
match.
Matt Rhodes has agreed to it. Let's go. Full count. Here we go.
And Butler sensing the danger, he was in outside of the ring, rolling back in.
Butler knows he can't use the outside as an escape now.
And now Spartan throwing Butler outside of the ring now that that's...
Now we're in Spartan's game.
We're in Spartan's play area.
As I say that, Butler pushing him against the apron there. Crushing the back.
Butler taking full advantage of their little opening there from Spartan. Maybe this is part of
Big
Spartan.
right hand.
This may be part of Butler's plan, trying to goad Spartan outside of the ring.
Throwing Spartan against the middle pole there.
Butler taking full advantage of the outside of the ring now, using the ring post for the hardest part of the ring there, just solid steel.
Butler beating up Spartan in front of the fans there.
Delivering those brutal right hands.
Butler being an impressive striker. Teeing off at Spartan.
The man is a trained striker. He is exceptionally good at throwing hands. But I don't know what Butler's strategy is here. He's not going to get a count-out victory in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Oh, Spartan with a big right hand, but unfortunately Butler cuts him back off. Teeing off with strikes exchange.
Spartan is fighting back as much as he can against Butler. He might still be... Oh, but a little bit of taste of his own medicine there. Spartan slamming Butler's head straight into the corner of the ring. Taking full advantage now of a Falls Count Anywhere stipulation for this match with a 2 count.
Spartan just teeing off on Butler on the outside here.
Spartan's got to be... I was going to say, Spartan must be feeling so much frustration. Must feel great to get these strikes out of his
uppercuts.
Yeah, but Butler again, what we said, very, very good striker, and those uppercuts were disgusting.
Going for a cover here.
Butler muscling Spartan over. Only a 1 count.
Another cover.
Another 1 count. You have to know that every time you kick out, you expend energy. It's not the worst strategy in the world is repeatedly covering someone because they sometimes don't realize they're in a second cover. Oh, and a knee to the ribs of Spartan. I don't care how tough you are. If you get your ribs broken by a knee to the side.
Butler's a pretty big man to do a 619. I'll be impressed if he can hit this.
Very impressed if Butler can do a 619, but the man is impressive.
Oh, I thought so.
What's Butler taunting the crowd, taunting the fans with a move that everyone wants to see.
Choking Spartan with the big boot there.
And the big thing is now the rules of the match have changed. There is absolutely nothing that the referee Matt can do. Choking him out on the rings like this is a legitimate strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Matt Rhodes knowing he can't do much about that.
It's got to suck for Matt. Normally he's a stickler of the rules. And Butler taking full advantage of the stipulation now. He knows there's no rope breaks. He knows there's no corner counts. He can do whatever he wants to. Oh, and what a backbreaker.
Big backbreaker.
And Butler not only backbreaker, but grinding the spine right into his knee.
Just twisting that spine.
So not only we have the shock of the impact, we have Butler muscling Spartan over in that hold. Spartan fighting. Oh! Thought I was about to say Spartan fighting back, but Butler shut that down pretty quick.
Late kick out from Spartan.
Very
that
late
could have been the
kick out.
first fall.
The only fall. And Spartan's got to be careful here. Normally Hughes Academy championship matches are 2 out of 3 falls. And maybe that's what Spartan prepared for. But this is a falls count anywhere match. It's different rules. Oh! Spartan is still in a beautiful enziguri there. But normally Spartan would follow that up with some high impact offense, but Butler.
Spartan is following Butler out to the outside now.
Butler's done his homework. He knew he was in danger and rolled straight out of the ring. But Butler, you goaded Spartan into a falls count anyway match.
Where are we hitting Spartan?
Spartan taking Butler all around the outside of the new community center, slamming Butler right into one of those heavy tables.
See all the kids running down to see Spartan and Butler to the outside.
Spartan in full control of this match, beating Butler on that hard
Spartan bringing him run to the commentary disc by the looks of it. Oh! Slamming him into the wall!
Right into that concrete
What is
wall.
Spartan thinking here? Grabbing what looks like to be a table.
I hope not. We need a deposit back. Hope he doesn't break any tables.
Oh no, Spartan grabbing the woodware.
Spartan is not looking for a pinfall.
What is Spartan thinking here?
He's got something planned, going for that heavy plywood board. Yeah, go for it. It's not
Go
mine.
for it, Spartan.
Spartan asking us very nicely if he can use that board.
See, that's a respectful man, right?
He's a good man, is Spartan. And I don't think Butler knows
Oh,
what's
big
lining up for.
kick to Butler.
That was a kick to the face. That was vicious.
We are right up in the action here, folks.
We're the best team in the house right now. Spartan delivering some disgusting kicks right to the neck.
Oh,
Section
slamming
of
Butler against the wall.
And that's
Butler is dazed right beside us.
That's not like a plasterboard wall that has any give in it. That's just concrete.
Butler
That is
is
a concrete
down and out on the
wall.
ground next to us as Spartan's looking to set up a little contraption next to the ring.
Something with that plywood board there. Spartan's clearly got something in mind.
As we look behind us, Butler hasn't gotten up yet.
Well, no, he hasn't. And normally you slam a guy's face into a concrete wall and that's the end of the match. Spartan could have easily gotten a pinfall there, but it looks like Spartan wants to punish Butler a little bit more for that disrespect.
Spartan's looking for something here. Oh, kicking Butler.
It's kick to the liver there from Spartan.
Oh no.
Looks
Oh
like
no. Is he thinking a powerbomb?
He might be thinking a powerbomb here.
Oh, back body jump. Oh!
Spartan setting up that board, maybe
Through
looking for
the-
a powerbomb.
Through that board.
Butler sensed the danger he was in, and that plywood board exploded. And I don't know if you've worked with plywood in the past, but plywood is thick and it is heavy.
Oh no. Spartan looks down and out here.
I can't say I
This
blame
could be
him.
Butler's win here. We could be looking at a new champion.
And Butler playing with the crowd. Butler is full scout anywhere. Just pin the man right there. The more delays you have pinning a man is the more time they've got to recover.
We're coming up just halfway through the match here. But it could be over just like now. Spartan kicking out at 2.
A very late 2 count, but Spartan kicking out. Butler does not believe it.
Butler arguing with the ref
He's
here.
accusing the referee of a slow 3 count. Looked pretty legal from where I'm sitting.
Referee Matt knows what he's doing. That was only a 2, but Butler is frustrated here.
I can't say I blame him. You know, he put Spartan through that plywood board that Spartan was looking to punish him with. And that didn't get the win, but
Butler looking to finish it here. Put him up for a fireman's carry.
strength of Butler there, hoisted.
Oh,
and
big
a
F5!
massive F5 on a Spartan. If the plywood board didn't do it, the F5 must have. We might be looking.
Oh!
I was about to say we might have been looking at a new champion.
How is Spartan kicking out of that?
Spartan is a tough competitor. Kicking out at the last minute there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and
Butler.
we have seen Butler win moves with this match. This modified sleeper hold.
Oh no, this could be it. Spartan's title reign could be over here.
It's a modified guillotine, and Butler has won championship gold with this match. with this move, I
Oh,
should say.
Sam!
Spartan countering out of it.
Spartan countering it, just getting a 2 count there.
Looks like Spartan's done his homework on Butler. He knew that move was coming. Oh, a shotgun drop kick from Spartan.
Leveling Butler to the ground now.
Butler is down. Spartan is firing up.
Spartan looking for a German suplex. He does to the big man,
Suplex with a
bridging it.
beautiful bridge. Oh, and that was the closest 2 count that we may have seen in this match so far.
Spartan looking for a spear.
He's looking for something. He is firing up against Butler. Oh, and
Big boot by the looks of
we
it.
talked about Spartan doing his homework. Clearly Butler's done his homework, knowing that spear was coming. Spartan, maybe Butler taking a little bit too long to pull the trigger.
Spear!
Oh, and
Spear!
Spear from Spartan!
He does it!
And still champion!
What a match we have just had, folks! Spartan is still your champion.
We saw that Butler a little bit too slow pulling the trigger on that second F5 that may have won him the championship.
Spartan kicking out of a lot of big moves. He got put through plywood. He got put with an F5.
Spartan has got to be in so much pain after that brutal match. That plywood board, the F5, the beating that he's taken from Butler, but still your Hughes Academy champion is Spartan.
Spartan showing why he's the face of Hughes Academy here.
He is the man's earned that championship, and he has earned his defense. What a brutal match. Butler threw everything he could. He threw strikes, he threw a plywood board, he threw counters to all of Spartan's offense.
Credit to Butler. He got put through concrete walls. He got put through everything.
Well,
unfortunately, couldn't get the win, but
Butler
impressive
back
showing.
from 3 or 4 year hiatus, but looking like he hasn't missed a beat. Still just as vicious and tough as he always is.
Taking the champ to his limits here.
The champ, taken to his limits, but that spear out of nowhere from Spartan. Still your Hughes Academy champion.
Coming up next, we're going to find out the new #1 contender to that championship.